What up, what up, what up, what up? Great morning, great morning. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all come in here, man. I'm sorry I got on a little late, man. Oh, man. How y'all feeling this morning, man? Y'all come on up in here. What's going on? Ain't Tina, what's up? They do. It's to be just like you. Hey, what's up? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all come on up in here. You know what time it is. You are now on the clock with Unk'L, the hottest morning motivation show in the land, and we here. What's up? Huh? What's the deal, man? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all come on up in here.
You know, but the first temptation to Jesus was...
How y'all feeling, man? Y'all come on up in here, man. We're gonna let a few more people in. Y'all come on in here. What's up, man? Y'all shut alive. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. Huh? Come on up in here, man. What's up with it? How y'all feeling, man? No, not right now, man. Not right now, nephew. I kind of do my morning motivation live right now, man. This your first time in the live, but welcome in. Come on up in the door, man. I'm so glad to have you here this morning, man. We do this every morning, man. 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to give people a few more minutes to come in. You got to tell her how I'm better with it.
And I miss her when we not together, because I don't want to give her the power, but I'm kind of fed up.
We're playing games, homie. I'm too grown.
And honestly,
how y'all feeling this morning, though, man? Y'all good?
But she hasn't, because her love for me's too strong, and I feel like I done took advantage
of it too long. The homie said, okay, but what if she's not one of those, though? Rap 3, what's up, baby? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all come on up in here, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Huh?
The least I could do was put a ring on it when she deserved 15.
Like 3 Kobe's. Y'all make sure y'all tapping that screen over here on TikTok, man. Let's get out there to the For You page, man. We've been slacking lately. Everybody means and one day she'll see that she can do better than me. She the one for me. How y'all feeling though, man? Like I say, man, I'm blessed, man. I won't complain one bit, man. All is well. I'm just continually, doing what I gotta do to show up for myself in position, man, and continually learning. How y'all feeling today? Huh? You know you found the one when you was goody, big hawk. I'm fighting coach. Huh? For real? Oh man, I sure hate to hear that, man. Hey, I thought COVID took a vacation, man. I'm starting to hear a lot of people catching it, man. I'm starting to hear a lot of people catching COVID, man. What's up with that? How y'all feeling though this morning, man? Y'all doing okay? I know y'all see me with my North South red on this morning, man. You know I'm representing. Huh? Y'all know I'm representing, baby. I'm part of the brotherhood, man. Huh? I'm part of the brotherhood. East side, man. East side, baby. East side. What's up? Man, hey, but listen. Listen, man. Y'all come on up in there. I'm trying to give people a few more minutes to come on in, man, before we crank it up. Because y'all know once we get the rolling, we gonna get the rolling. Health Wellness Guy, what's up? Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Health Wellness Guy, thank you, man. Come on up in here. I appreciate y'all, man. How y'all feeling today? Y'all doing okay? Huh? Man, listen. I'm blessed, y'all. See, a lot of time. Miss Glenda in the house. How you doing, Glenda? Thank you for my heartbeat, man. Thank you for my heartbeat. Meg, great morning, Megan. Huh? Hi, everybody. Kalitas the greatest in the house. What's up, boy? Huh? That's my boy right there, man. Say, Kalita, what's up, man? Appreciate the popular votes, man. Thank you, boy. My homeboy right there, man. Y'all ain't following Kalitas, man. Y'all need to go follow Kalitas, man. He been dropping some heat lately, man. I'm talking about, and he's figuring it out. He's learning. Hey, for you to get the shares, the comments, and everything else, you got to make good content, man. You got to make something that people want to listen to. You got to make something that people want to watch. Happy Tuesday, sis. I love you too, man. How y'all feeling? Yeah, you gotta make something. You gotta make some kind of content that people actually want to watch. Like I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, and I pray people hear me with my heart on this here, man. Like, if you send me a video, if you send me a video telling me, hey, go share, like, and comment on this, that's false engagement. Even though it don't matter. Like, I'm gonna go look at the content. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, Khalid has been dropping some heat lately. Keith the Young, what's up, fam? Oh man, I'm in here, man, just chilling, baby. We finna get everything cranked up, man. I'm just trying to give people a few more minutes to come in.
I remember back when I was low in the world. Now I'm standing up, look at what my father did. Putting all things blue, gray skies blue. Here to turn say,
It won't he do it? I know he got my back. That's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a hey. I'm every single day. Sun is shining down on me. Birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day.
in every single way.
God who made the universe knows me by my name. What's up, Miss Virginia? How you doing?
No, it's great. Everything I pray for didn't coming late. I got all I need and I didn't have to wait.
Now right now, nephew, I'm finna get ready to do my live, man. You gonna have to catch me at about 8 o'clock. When I get ready, when I let people know, right now I'm doing my, put it in the comments. I'll answer, put it in the comments. That's why I'm singing that. I'm about to, hey. No matter what they say, I'm gonna have a good day. It don't matter. Birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day. Hey.
In every single way.
Hey. My boy say he on the way to school. Go get it, that dude.
So it's a good day.
Hey. It's a good day. Na. Hey. It's a good day. Yeah, hey, put the question in the comment, nephew. I got you. Unless you wait till 8 o'clock when you know what I'm saying, I'll bring you up. I ain't tripping. How y'all feeling though this morning, man? Today is Tuesday. Listen, hey, it's the beginning of high school football, baby. Hey, like man, I'm feeling so, I'm feeling so blessed, y'all.
Yeah,
Woke up this morning, I thought of bed like man, I'm feeling so blessed. I woke up this morning, I didn't have a lot, but
man, I could have had this. I'm about to spaz on them. I was so glad I got to brag on them.
hey,
I'm going bad on them. Cause I was so good I got to brag on them.
my mama look at me, I'm blessed. Daddy look at me, yeah, I'm blessed. Grandmama know you're looking down on it. Grandson made it out the projects. Mama always told me, listen up, baby boy. Jesus Christ make you special, you a vessel. Hey! Never bless you, but we never wrestle, baby boy. And now you're walking with the Lord, he gon' bless you, baby boy. Get it out, yeah, I got it out the mud. That's so everything I love.
Now he's something different, saying covered by the blood. Real taken care of. Now I ain't have to do a job.
Hey! Hopped out of bed like man, feeling so blessed. Didn't have a lot, but man, I could have had less. I'm about to spaz on them.
I'm so glad I got to brag on them. And I'm going bad.
First things first, I'm alive.
Hey!
So many times to die.
Let's go, man.
I just be coolin' with my ride feet up while we chillin'.
Appreciate my heartbeat, Khalid. How y'all feeling this morning, man? Y'all come on up in here, man. You are now on the clock with Uncle Doc, the hottest morning motivation show in the land. Huh? How y'all doing, man? Y'all doing okay this morning? Hey, as y'all can probably already see, and as y'all probably can already hear, I'm okay. I'm fine. Hey, cause listen, check this out, man. Check this out. I want me to tell you one of the things that truly helped me start overcoming a whole lot of stuff in life. Some of the hardest stuff that I've overcame in life. Big Dave, what's up, baby? Appreciate that heartbeat. Some of the hardest stuff I've overcame in my life. Put me one in the chat if you want me to tell you how I did it. Y'all gonna engage with me this morning. I wasn't trying to send the heartbeat. It's all good, baby. It's all good, man. I know it. Listen, put me one in the chat if you want me to tell you how I did it, man. I'm finna give y'all some game this morning. I'm finna give y'all some real game this morning, man, on how I started just overcoming some of the hardest stuff in my life. It just started happening. Huh? So I guess Facebook, Instagram, YouTube don't want to know. So I'm gonna mute them and I'm gonna tell y'all TikTok, because y'all the only one putting the one in the chat. Y'all the only one engaging with me. So look, here's the deal. You gotta understand how powerful your mind truly is, right? And when you truly understand how powerful your mind is, do you realize when you start having certain problems that come up in your life, certain situations, certain experiences, whatever the case may be, your mind gonna start giving you the solution depending on how you look at the problem. Huh? Listen, your mind will start giving you the solution depending on how you look at the problem. If you look at a problem and you have without a shadow of a doubt, do you know that God is real? She real legend. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, please. And just hit me with your heart on this. Just come in, sit down. Read the room. Get the vibe of the room first. And you'll know. Hey, listen, if you come in here and sit down and just listen, you're going to get to answer your own question without even asking any. You're going to get to answer your own question without even asking. Just come in here, sit down, read the room, check it out. Huh? Listen. Your mind is so powerful. Once you start making up your mind and decide that you are going to do something, right? Do you realize your mind going to actually start giving you the solution? This Jordan cutting out. What's up, boy? What's the deal? Right? Your mind gonna start, because once you determine in your mind and you make up your mind and say, I gotta go through this no matter what, so I might as well go through it with the right mindset. And when you go through something with the right mindset, you're gonna realize certain problems, certain situations, they are not as hard as you think they are. Some situations in life are not as hard as we think they are. And how much you can't play with God. And we finna get you an Uber up out of here, she real legend. Cause you coming in here, you doing too much too early in the morning. We finna get you an Uber up out of here. Yeah, matter of fact, ain't Tina, get them an Uber up out of here. Yeah. So look, check this out. In my life, once I started figuring out that it was certain situations, certain things in my life that I was going to have to go through no matter what, and I made up my mind, I'm out of juvie now, working on getting off probation, doing good now. That's good. Listen, bro, stay out the way. Because I'm telling you, the more you put yourself in these predicaments and in these situations, and you let these people continually add more things to your resume and it get thicker and thicker and thicker, it's going to be harder and harder and harder to get out the system, man. You out of juvenile, you working on getting off probation. Stay out the way. You don't got to hang out with your friends. If you got a monitor on, sit your butt down somewhere. Do what you got to do. Go to that schoolhouse. Learn as much as you can learn. Stay out the way, man. Because I'm telling you, you get the plan and they're going to have you wrapped up. Right? So look, that paper trail ain't no joke. Who you telling? Who are you telling? I'm already knowing. We got a flash goal, y'all. What we got? 4 gifters in the heart meet. I think we can hit that one. They say we ain't been doing too good lately, so they gave us something easy. Thank you, Aunt Tina. Thank y'all for sitting back in the cut, chilling out, waiting back. Great morning, hopefully, mama. So look, once I started deciding in my mind, so if y'all haven't sent me a heart me yet, could y'all please do that? Listen, so when I started deciding in my mind and making up my mind and knowing without a shadow of a doubt that there are certain situations, no matter how I look at it, that I got to go through it, and you start making up your mind to go through it, you will be so surprised on how your mind start showing you certain things that you didn't see at first when you didn't believe that you can do it. It'll start making certain things happen that you didn't think could happen because you didn't think that it'll first. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to understand, Mr. X. Let's see what he got, man. Let's see what he got. Oh, what's up, Mr. X? We ain't doing nothing right now, man. We just chilling, fam. Yeah, we chilling. Yeah, we chilling right now. I don't even feel like playing with them. What up, Josiah? How you feeling, man? So look, wherever you at right now, whatever you going through in your life, I know that some things may be very, very hard for you, right? And it just seems like every single time you take one step forward, you taking 2 or 3 back, not realizing, great morning, AJ, not realizing the 2 or 3 back that you taking, do you realize that those could actually be stepping stones? Just think about this. Think about this. Every step that you take back, think about being put into a rubber band or something like that. So even though there are steps backwards, those may be steps backwards in an object that can shoot you in a trajectory that'll make you go past the other people that's just walking, right? So some of the steps back are actually beneficial. So we got to start looking at life, looking at certain situations and problems and the things that we're going through as actually stepping stones. And I'm telling you, man, whenever I stop worrying about the situation or the problem at hand and start looking at it and saying to myself that I can do it, it's going to get done. You know what I'm saying? When you make up your mind to decide that you're going to do something, hey, bro, I'm telling you, Uncle needs 2 more heart me. Hey, I'm telling you, you're going to start looking back at other situations like, damn, I should have just went ahead and did that like that. Embracing the journey. That's exactly what you're doing, Kalidas, bro. You are starting to learn to truly embrace the journey, because when you embrace the journey, you're going to realize that there are certain nuggets and gems in certain parts of the journey that if you don't go through that part of the journey, you never figure that out. You never learn that. You always stay dependent on somebody else that done showed you something. But whenever you continually embrace the journey and you going through the journey, you're going to realize there are nuggets and gems in each journey that you get to grab, you get to pick up, you get to hold, you get to keep, and then you get to turn around and either use them or help them with somebody else who are in need of them. Yes, and sometimes it's stepping stone we missed and taking us on another path to do better. Right? I learned a lot from the hardest part. Listen, man, listen. This is what y'all got to understand. Listen what I'm telling y'all. We look at life and we think, oh, life is just so hard, not realizing. Good morning. Keep up the good work. Some people just can't go, but any rules can't go, but any rules at all. I don't know. So look. Listen what I'm telling y'all, man. Listen what I'm telling y'all. Life is meant to be hard. It's meant to be hard. Because listen, the more you do the hard stuff, eventually it gets easy, right? It's going to be some other people that didn't want to do the hard part. They're going to quit. They're going to give up. And then they may have the money to pay you for the hard part that you went through, right? So here's the thing. You got to understand that whenever you decide in your mind and you make up in your mind and you tell yourself that this is what you want to do, it's in the valley that we listen. When you make up your mind and you decide and you say, this is what I want to do, right? And you make up your mind and now you set yourself on a path to the destiny that you said that you want to do, right? So then God sits back. The pain that we experience actually bursts the purpose for each of us. Yes. So look, God in his infinite wisdom, he sits back. He say, okay, so they want to be this, right? For them to be this and to be great at it, these are the different experiences and these are the different nuggets and gems that they need to learn, right? So they can be who they need to be when they get there. Are y'all tracking with me? Man, put me a 1 in the chat if y'all tracking with me. I'm going somewhere, I promise you. Put me a 1 in the chat if y'all tracking. I'm going somewhere. Put me a 1 in the chat, man. I'm going somewhere with this here. So look, bam. So when God started putting all of these different nuggets and gems and experiences and situations in your path, you got an enemy. You got an enemy that hates your soul. He sees what you're doing. So he comes in, right? He starts trying to confuse, distract, discourage, and throw you off the path because he knows if I can get him off the path, then all of them people down there, thank you, Doug, appreciate you, baby. If I can get him off of the path, all the people down there that I know he's going to save, he's not going to be able to help them, right? And so a lot of times we'll stop. We'll quit. Why? Because it get too hard for us. It get too frustrating. It get too overwhelming. We just can't go no more. We ready to throw in the towel, right? But then the word say, what does the word say? The word says all things work together for good for those who love God that are called according to his purpose. So if all things work together for good, everything that you going through, all the hard stuff, all the good stuff, all the bad stuff, all the easy stuff, it's all going to start intertwining and start working together for your good. And you're going to go through the hard stuff, right? We go through the hard stuff. And once we start going through it enough and it start getting easy, people start looking at us like, man, and they think that it's so easy that they start trying to do it. Now realizing, no, it ain't as easy as it looks. It's just that we done went through the hard stuff long enough to where we done made up our mind that it has to happen or it has to happen. That's the only option for me. That's the only option for me. It has to happen or it has to happen. Thank you for the follow, Pastor Deck. You feel me? So look, once you start making up your mind that it has to happen or it has to happen, do you realize what started happening in your mind? Your mind starts showing you certain things that you didn't see before you believed that it can happen. Situations start coming up. Phone calls start coming in. Right? Listen, man, when I made up my mind, Granny Amy, I need one more heartbeat. Could y'all please send me a heartbeat? I need one heartbeat, y'all. Listen, when I made up my mind that I was going to be one of the top motivational speakers in the world, I realized I was going to have to start doing a lot of speaking. Why? It's some great folks out there, man, and they doing their thing, right? And I realized to be one of the greats, you got to be willing to put in the work that the greats put in. And how do I do that? Oh, man, I put myself on display. How do I put myself on display on my way? I go live like this here. I make great content that people want to watch, that people want to listen to, that people want to comment on, that people want to share. That's how I do it. And I stay consistent. And I keep on putting in the work. And I stay away from things that are not. Listen, if it's not adding peace to my life, I'm subtracting it. Straight up. If it's not adding peace, I'm subtracting it. And once I start doing that, it helped me stay on the path to the journey on where I'm going. And I just kept on putting in the work. I kept on figuring it out. I kept on going. Listen, man, for the ones who don't know, just let me tell y'all a little bit about me, right? My biological father got unalived when I was 6 months old. Back in 1985, when I was 5 years old, Just like a lot of people in the communities all across the United States back in the 80s when the crack pandemic hit, my mama was one of the casualties. You feel me? So by the age of 7 years old, I had to go live with my grandma, who was already raising my older brother, 2 of my uncles, and 1 of my cousins. Yeah, and we living in the middle of the hood, so it's going down, and I'm the baby. I'm following and doing what I'm seeing everybody else doing. So by the age of 11, I become a product of my environment, doing what I see everybody else doing. I'm smoking, I'm skipping school, I'm messing with girls. Yeah, I'm busting. Oh, man, listen. Talk about it, Khalid. Listen, I need one more heartbeat, y'all. I got 4 minutes. Listen, imagine a 12-year-old, right, with not a worry in the world, coming to a dice house full of grown men and bust it up. Bust the whole dice game up. They in there gambling with they rent money. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate you for the heartbeat. Hey, look, they in there gambling with they rent money, they car note money, they light bill money, they tricking money, and I'm busting them up, walking up out of there without a care in the world. I'm going to my grandma's house. You feel me? That's the lifestyle I live. So by the age of 13, I thought that I was going to rap, smoke, and hustle for the rest of my life, and I dropped out of school, man. Yeah. By the age of 17, I had 2 girls pregnant at the same time. By the age of 21, I was already sitting in the penitentiary. So between the age of 17 and 21, just imagine what all was going on. You feel me? By the age of 28 years old, 2008, I was sitting in the penitentiary for the 3rd time, cleaning up hog mess on East Ham Unit in Lovelady, Texas, as a job. As a job. From 4:30 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon, man. You hear me? Do you hear me? And when I got my parole denied, I went in the corner and I said, God, if you real, like everybody say you real, you'll get me out of this, man. And if you get me out of this, I'm done. I'm through with the streets. I'm through with the banging. I'm through with all of that, man. I'm through with the, hey, if you real, you hear me? Here I am, man. Over 16 years, been out 16 years. Only been back for one. I only been in negative contact with the police for a speeding ticket and a no seatbelt. That's it. Why? Because I've been staying out the way. But here's the thing, right? Me going through everything that I went through back there, the hog going, the sleepless nights, homeless, all of that. New York, what's up, boy? Listen, after going through all of that, it's not too much in life right now that's going on that can really stop me, man. I done been hungry. I know, hey, listen, I drank a bunch of water. New York, appreciate you, baby. I done been hungry before. I know what it feel like to be hungry. I drank a bunch of water and go to sleep and pray the Lord wake me up the next morning. And if you wake me up, I got another opportunity to go get it. I know what it feel like, man. You feel me? So I'm telling y'all this morning, wherever you at, count it all joy. Count it. Listen, it's somebody somewhere praying they was in your situation. Do you know that? It's somebody somewhere right now praying they was in your situation, man. So that's why I motivate, I encourage, I inspire, I uplift, right? I connect people. Hey, listen, because I am going to be an example to the whole world. Listen, man, I'm going to be able to stand on a stage with thousands in attendance. Do you hear me? Listen, I'm going to be standing on the stage with thousands in attendance, with even millions watching on TV. And I'm going to tell them, this is what I'm going to tell them. Y'all listening? It don't matter where you come from. It don't matter what you've been through. It don't matter the color of your skin, your last name, or the community you grew up in. The only thing that matters is what do you believe? Right? And if you believe it, it's nothing nobody gonna be able to do to stop you. You're gonna be your own worst enemy to stop you from doing what you said you wanted to do. You're gonna be your own worst enemy you're gonna be the weapon that forms against you that prosper. I see my grandson going through something similar to yours, and I am trying to redirect him. Keep praying for him, Jeffrey. Keep praying for him. Yeah! What's up, boy? Yeah. Hey, listen, man. That's why I tell people. That's why I tell people right now, everything that I'm going through in my life is only a part of the journey. Young Hoosier, what's up, nephew? Thank you for my heartbeat, man. It's only a part of the journey. Because, see, here's the thing. As I'm going through this, I just keep on documenting it, keep on writing it, keep on showing up, keep on putting the pieces together, keep on doing what I got to do, right? And then I'm going to be able to look back on this 3-4 years from now, 5 years from now, and I'm going to be able to put all of these experiences in another book. Huh? This my book that I got out right now. It's called Unk'L. It got all the different stories of my life in it, man, all the way up to 2015. I've been through some stuff, man, real stuff. Like, I'm not just sitting up here giving you no mumbo jumbo or nothing like that, man. I'm telling y'all, man. That's why I know I'm on my way. Listen, I just hit my first 1 million view video. So somebody listening. Huh? Somebody is listening. Somebody is listening, man. And so that just continually inspired me. Hey, what's up? I love you too. I love you too, Deanna. How you doing, man? You already know. And look, check this out, man. That's why I say, like, it's a lot of people who come from where I come from that been through what I've been through. A lot of them still there. Not only are they there physically, they're trapped in their minds. They're stuck. Because they've never saw anybody else do anything different. They've never done nothing different. So to them, they think this is all that there is. They think that this is all that there is. It's more. It's more. It's more. I'm going to tell y'all, man, I thank God that I've been able to get out of Texas City, get out of Texas, get out there, go look and see. Because I'm going to tell you, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, when I start seeing stuff and I start seeing other people doing this and going there and whatever the case may be, God reminds me, hey, I'm no respecter of a person. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what you've been through. None of that matters to me. Only thing that matters to me is, are you crazy enough to believe that I can do it? Huh? Are you crazy enough to believe that I can do it? Because here's the thing. I'm trying not to go too deep, right? But I also want to keep it all the way 100 with y'all, keep it real with y'all. These are the kind of conversations I'll be having with God. He say, you know what? If you're crazy enough to believe I can do it, I'm going to do it. You know why? Because nobody's going to be crazy enough to believe that I did it. They're going to just think you're talking crazy. Guess what? I'm crazy enough to believe it. And he's doing it. Whether y'all believe it or not. You feel me? The proof gonna be in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Hey, man, look. Hold on, man. Look. The proof is in the pudding. Do y'all hear me? The proof is in the pudding, y'all. Huh?
They say that boy can't take the pressure,
but I say that I did it.
Mama, I finally learned my lesson. Now we counting them digits, and I came up from the bottom. Ain't no ever forget it. We did it. All of my brothers.
stars on the way.
We did it.
I told them clowns we gon' need some brighter days. And I know that he would always make a way. Tell them we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. A car, famous couple cars with the crib. I took a trip out of the country on the wheel. And looked to everyone who told me I would lose. I was sleeping in the basement, I couldn't afford to pay. They was grinding with no 9 to 5. I worked that 2 to 7. When you clock out in the morning, that's the opposite of heaven. Mama tripping, she like, boy, you don't get up out my kitchen. Plastic forks and paper dishes, trying to make it out these trenches. I've been down, I've been low, gas on me, just keep riding. I don't look like where I came from.
Hey!
I was working every day to make a way to me. Now I know for sure that somebody was praying for me. They say that boy can't take the pressure,
But I said it, we did it.
Mama, I finally learned my lesson. Now we call it them.
Do you feel what I'm telling y'all, man? This is what I'm telling you. When you start to make up in your mind, no matter what it look like, no matter what it feels like, no matter what they said, because you're going to always have some haters, because they ain't do it. They ain't never see nobody did it. So guess what? They don't think it can be done. Get away from them. That visual, that plan that you got in your heart, and what God is showing you, go do it. Go do it. Right? Because when you, listen, when you start moving with expectancy, when you start moving like you know it's going to happen, listen, it's going to start happening right before your eyes. Yo, what's up, Boogie Man? How you feeling, boy? It will start happening right before your eyes. So my question to you is, what do you believe, man? What do you believe? And at this point of the game, I could tell you like this here, you believe something. You believe, do you realize that your belief system got you where you at right now? Your belief system and what you believe got you right where you at right now. And I started realizing that, man. I can't worry about what's behind me. I can't worry about what other people saying, what other people doing. I got to think about where Doc want to go. I got to think about what Doc want to do. I got to think about how I'm going to get there, how I'm going to put the pieces together and figure it out, man. And once I start putting those pieces together, it's like I start losing people. I stop going to certain places. I stop doing certain things. And then I start realizing that was all a part of the plan. Because if I kept these people, if I kept going there, if I kept doing this, then I'd never be able to go there. Right? And that's where we got to be at in our life. We got to start deciding and knowing what is it that we want to do? Where is it that we want to go? You feel me? Now, for real, for real. You feel me? I'm telling y'all. Hey, man, listen. Listen what I'm telling you. Hold on, let me turn my fan on real quick, because y'all got me pumped up in here. It's getting a little hot up in here. Y'all got me pumped up in here, man. Y'all got me pumped up. Say, listen, man, I'm telling y'all right now with every fiber in my body, right? Because I'm starting to see the fruits. I'm starting to see the fruits of the labor of the work that I've been putting in, because, see, this is what you got to understand. One thing about that social media and content, once you download it, and you put it in the airwaves, it's there. And anything can happen. All they got to do is a couple people start liking it, a couple people start commenting, a couple people start sharing it. Then the algorithm going to grab it and say, ooh, this group of people like this. Let me put it out to a group of people that dislike it. Right? This is how messy social media is, y'all. Okay, I see this group of people like this. Let me put it out to an audience to see who don't like it, right? And then you put it out to the audience that don't like it. Then they start commenting different things. And then the people who do like it, see, they comment and start commenting back. And now you got people in the comment going back and forth with it. You got people in the comment going back and forth with each other, adding engagement to the post. And then that's when it just take off. That's when it take off, right? And so all of these things, we have to learn about whatever it is that we say we want to do. I don't know. Do you want to Are you a beautician? Do you do hair? Are you doing the hair to the best of your ability where you know you're doing it and you're doing it faster and better than other people? What are you doing to put yourself on display to give your audience time to find you? That's what this is all about, man. Each and every one of us got a gift that God has put inside of us for us to do something amazingly great on this earth. What are we doing to cultivate the gift? What are we doing to put the gift on display to give our audience time? Because listen, it don't matter what you got if don't nobody know you got it. Right? Right or wrong? It don't matter what you got if don't nobody know you got it. If they don't know you got it, how they going to use it? How they going to put it to work? If they don't know you got it, you just got something. And that's what a lot of us are at right now. We sitting on our gift. Half of y'all don't even know what you got. You got something so amazingly great just sitting down there, dormant down there, just waiting to bust out. Waiting to give it to the world. But you don't even know what you got. You feel me? I know what I got. Not only do I know what I got, I done started cultivating it. I done started mastering it. Now that I've mastered it, I found a need in the earth that need what I got. And I went giving it to them. I've given it to them to the best of my ability, as much of it as I can. And then doors start opening. Things start happening. Posts start taking off. People start sharing. Hey, listen, it's to the point now, and I thank God for this, because of consistency, because of the real talk, because of the good content. I don't even have to stop the scroll no more. All I got to do is make a good video and put it out. People going to say, oh, there go Unk'L again. Let me see what he's talking about today. Let me see what he's talking about today. Yeah. Yeah. And then I just keep on putting in the work, keep on figuring it out, keep on going. You feel me? And that's where we got to be at, man. Moving forward, right? It's Tuesday, August 26th. August 26th, man. I'm not going to lie. I thank God, man, because I can remember a few years back in 2017, August 27th, we had one of the worst hurricanes to hit Tech City around here. I think it was, what hurricane was that? Harvey in 2017? Yeah, that was Harvey. August the 27th, had everything flooded around here. You feel me? Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And so we got to think about that and all the different things in life that we going through, man. And we just got to thank God that we get to go through these things, that we get to learn from these situations, that we get the nuggets and the gems from each situation that we learning from, put them in, you know what I'm saying? And we get to put them in this tool belt of life that we got, and we get to go through life. Are you kin to any Nelsons from Longview? No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. You feel me? Like, this is where we at, y'all. This is what we doing, man. This is how we rocking. So this morning, on this Tuesday morning, man, I pray that you was able to get inspired. I pray that you was able to get motivated and encouraged, because at the end of the day, your joy, your happiness, your peace, and everything else got to start with you. It can't be an outside source that brings this to you and then you're able to grab a hold of it. No, this got to start inside of you all along. So anything anybody else brings to you is just icing on the cake. And that way, listen, because here's the thing. If they can determine your joy and your happiness, that means they get to determine your anger and frustration. Thank you, Unk'L Lord. Appreciate the heartbeat. Everything starts within, man. That's why no matter what I'm going through, you'll never know what I'm going through unless we sit down and we have a talk and I just tell you, but you just looking on the surface, you will never know. You know why? Because I'm not letting that be my focal point. I'm not letting that be the energy that I bring out, because I can come on here and start worrying and thinking about all the stuff I got going on in my life. Do you realize all the negative energy I be pushing off on y'all? No, you'll never know what I got going on until I just sit down and really just break it down. And you like, I didn't know you was going through all that like that. But see, I've learned, count it all joy. Because all things work together for good. All things. So if I'm going through something, whether that's good or bad, I'm still reminded all things work together for my good. So I'm looking for the good at the end of this situation, whatever it is. I'm looking for the good at the end of this situation, no matter what it is. Guess what? The good might be a little further down the journey that a lot of us don't want to go to, that a lot of us don't want to get to. We would rather just go and stop and quit right now because it's too hard, not realizing that all good is a little bit further down the journey. Just keep on going. Just keep on going, man. I hear that so much, man, and it almost sounds cliche. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah, man, just keep going, brother. Oh, but it's the truth. It is the truth. Keep freaking going. Keep going, man. Yeah, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I love y'all, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. And y'all inspired me to start going back live like I used to. I used to go live every day, Monday through Friday on here, man. And then I kind of stopped all the way. And then I started going straight TikTok. But then I ain't gonna even lie. My Instagram taking off faster than all my others. So I gotta show them some love now because they showing the most love to me. So I gotta show Instagram some love. Van, brother Van, what's up? Hey, we almost out the door. So I gotta show them some love, and then because I'm streaming it through this app, then I gotta just, you feel me, come together and just do it how I do it, man. So I just want to thank. Hey, look, but here's the thing: I'm finna start working on this visual for Instagram and all that. I'm finna start working on that, man. It's finna go down. I'm telling y'all, man, it's fixing to go down. So. Hey, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I pray that something was said this morning that was able to motivate, encourage, and inspire you to go out and be great, do great, and no matter. Listen, if you don't get nothing else, get this here. Now, I ain't going nowhere on Instagram. What's up? Hold up. TikTok. Y'all, hold up. Look. And if y'all on my Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, come over to TikTok. We still live, man. So look, here's the thing. You can do anything you put your mind to. And always remember, the world is full of nice people. If you can't find one, be one.